Most of the great men I have seen in my life, I saw them inside the flight. Not economy. Economy discuss with market women. They will even let you sleep for the 6 hours. They will talk on your ear. 6 hours. But big man will just meet you and say, my name is this. Where are you going to? Okay, this is my car. Can we talk? Okay, finish. Poor people! They will weary you. My mama, in their village, as I just go this journey now, all the money we I want to collect, they will give you stories that will not even help you. Am I talking to anybody? I was flying one time to Germany, landed in Germany, translated to another country. I was coming again. A great man of God was inside the flight. We greeted. Thank God he blessed me. I gave him whatever I have. Coming again. I saw him in the same flight with the wife. The perfume I bought, I gave the wife. Sir, you cannot sit there. Have you seen somebody that was initiated with jollof rice? Is Indomie? Indomie. I say Indomie. Pop-off. Fish head. Head of fish. Huh? Uloka. You know loka? Kuli. But you cannot see anyone that was initiated to witchcraft with jollof rice and chicken on top. So I'm trying to let this expectation grow. Am I talking to anybody? I remember the first time I came to Abuja, the first house I stayed, the house was in Lugbe, and they told me 800,000. That was the first time I came, 2008. And they told me 800,000. I said, I want to buy the house, buy the land. I'm telling you, this is me talking to you now. Because I was coming from a place that 800,000 can buy a plot of land. But when I arrived, they said it's only for 1 year. And I understood to stay here, sir. There are some people staying in Abuja. There are some people staying in Abu. The jar has been removed. Am I speaking to anybody here? The jar has been removed. Can I tell us the truth? Whether please don't feel offended and don't take it personal. Do you know, sir, that what happened in Gwagwalada, Kuje, Kwali, what happened in Bwari can never happen in Metama and Asoko. In short, the security level is different. I stayed in a house in Jabi for about 5-6 years. Sir, one day, if I can come to that house 2 a.m., 3 a.m., nobody knock on the window. I didn't say door, on the window. But the first house I stayed in Lugbe, and they drive me. I'm robber. One day they just put gun for my head. The guy said, "You be pastor." He said, "If I just shoot you now, you just go heaven." So that was the day I knew that God is cold. Your fridge is not cold though. That your eyes in your fridge is not cold. Once they drop the thing, I feel it. I say, Father in heaven, I don't want to go anywhere. Sir, not just because of anything, but because of environment. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't change it, your children will suffer. You may not be born with a golden spoon. You may not be born with a silver spoon. You may not be born with any spoon, but try and create a golden spoon for your children. It's an error. You are blaming your father now. It's because my father, that's why I'm poor. Very soon, your children will say it's because of you. That's why they are poor. What is your expectation? You sleep, you wake up. Anywhere belly face, you enter club or enter party that you are not even invited. There is nothing pursuing you. Nothing is driving you. Am I saying something to anybody here? Years and years ago, our father-in-law, we come to my family house there. We are going to Morning Glory to go and pray. 5 a.m. every morning. He will hold my hand. Sometimes I'll be sleeping on the road. He said, don't sleep. I said, I'm tired. He said, let's go and pray. Your generation is waiting for your arrival. But today somebody's talking about eye pencil, eye barrel, talking about the latest shoe, the latest suit. I am not against such things, but there is time for preparation. Proverbs 16 verse 1, he said the preparation of the heart belongs to man. He said, but answer comes from God. It's the way you prepare your bed. That is how you lie on it. You may be a young man now. You are frying your hair. You put towel on your neck. You are not conscious of your future. Once you get married, you are going to on the gas or on the stove. Somebody's life is already given to you. You must be responsible. Because if you are not responsible, your landlord will ask you questions. Your landlord will ask you questions. You feel you are blowing guy. There are people that have donated children because of their rod of Moses from different corners. They have become national husband. 36 state, 36 girlfriend. Federal capital 4, making it 40. So you are the Solomon of our days. He said, no, I don't talk to them, they talk to me. Sir, not because you are fine. There is something that wants to pluck. Because it's only a mango that is ripe that attracts stones. What is your expectation? Number one, your expectation put an end to frustration. You cannot give up when you are expecting something. Am I saying something to anybody here? Your problem should give up. You should not give up. He said, yet though I pass through the valley of the shadow of death, he said, I fear no evil. 1,000 shall fall by my side, 10,000 at my right hand side. He shall not come near me. Only with my eyes I will see and behold the reward of the wicked. He said in Isaiah 43, when thou pass through the water shall not overflow thee. When thou pass through the fire shall not burn thee. There is a God in heaven. There is a God that seeth the ending from the beginning. No wonder David said, I lift up my eyes unto the hills from where cometh my help. My help does not come from man or woman, but my help cometh from God. What is your expectation? A man that is pregnant can never have a miscarriage because there is something inside of you. Sir, you may be on your ETD, but you keep pressing until you deliver. Nobody believes what you carry. I am pregnant with something. The baby is kicking in the womb. I am not only carrying one. I will deliver on Monday. I will deliver on Tuesday. I will deliver on Wednesday. I will deliver on Thursday. I will deliver on Friday. I will deliver on Saturday. I will deliver on Sunday. You can't give up. Let your problem give up. I pray for you today. This year will not see your hair. You shall see the end of this year. Your expectation will not allow you to be frustrated. Somebody asked me a question one day. Do you have a bad day? I said, I don't notice them. They are not relevant. Anything that happens to you is equal to you. Anything. Job 14:14. He said, if a man die, shall he live again? All the days of my life will I wait until my change comes. Somebody breaks your heart and you feel you are confused. No, sir, you are not confused. Just that an idiot, a mistake just left your life. If there is no 1 John, there cannot be 2 John. If there is no 1 Peter, there cannot be 2 Peter. Am I speaking to anybody here? A girl, one day somebody broke her heart. Somebody left her actually, and she came to church. She was dancing, rejoicing, and she danced close to the brother. She was dancing around. The brother said, why are you dancing? He said, I'm so excited because the only error in my life has just been deleted. Nobody should make you cry. You are too loaded by God to be offloaded by a man. Your expectations are your expectation. Your expectation. Am I saying something to anybody? You cannot break my heart because I've not given you in the first place. When I got married 27 years and years ago, about 14 years now. Next month is our wedding anniversary. Got married early. And my wife will look at me and say, I will preach on the altar. Nobody can break my heart. One day in the night. Somebody say in the night. She woke me up. He said, my husband, let's talk. He said, it's like you don't love me. I said, why? You know I love you. He said, but you said nobody can break your heart. I said, yes. The scripture said, thou shalt love the Lord with all the heart, with all the soul, with all that body. You can carry kidney, you can carry intestine, you can carry anywhere. But the heart belongs to God. Protect it. Proverbs 4:23. He said, guide your heart, because out of it are the issues of life. Somebody bought you a ring from Wuse 2, and he said, surprise, surprise. And you a fulefu. You not give your heart to 200 naira ring, 200 naira ring, 200 naira. It is a lie. No, it is a truth. For ring, 200 naira. 200 naira ring. Am I talking to anybody? You cannot, sir. Sir, when people can predict you, it means you are not spiritual. I'm telling you the truth. When people can still predict your actions, predict how you will react, it means you are not spiritual. I met someone that left the church at the airport one time, and we were talking. She said, I thought you would not greet me. I said, why? Why should I not greet you, sir? Why should I not greet you? I said, no. I'm more than that. I said, it's life, it's destiny. Sir, there is only one thing I cannot do for you. You are not my prayer point. Yes, sir. You didn't hear what I said? You are not my prayer point. You know why? Because if you have valued me enough, you would have stayed. You can't leave, then at the end of the day, you are still giving me prayer point. No. You can't work in Central and collect salary in Julius Vega. You didn't hear what I said? Guide your heart. Nobody should break it. Number 2, under expectation. Expectation gives birth to divine manifestation. When you are expecting something, sir, manifestation is sure. In Mark 5:25, the Bible said there was a woman with the issue of blood for 12 years. And the Bible said she has spent all she had in the hands of the physician. But that day, the Bible said she heard that Jesus was passing. She said, if only I can but touch the hem of his garment, my life will never remain the same. The Bible said she touched Jesus, and the disciples were crowding Jesus, and Jesus said, somebody touch me. The disciples said, this is a crowded place. He said, you don't understand. This one touched with a mini. Others touched to check the cloth. Others checked to check the material. Others touched because somebody pushed them. But this one touched with a mini. And the woman said, I am the one. He said, go and be made whole. Ladies and gentlemen, if only you can believe, you can become. Anything you can picture, you can capture. Your future is not in the hand of anybody. Your future is in your hand. Am I saying something here? He said in Judges 12 verse 3, when I look around and there is no man to help me, I took my life in my hand. Ladies and gentlemen, your pastor is not your problem. Your GO is not your problem. Your HOD is not your problem. It is in your hand. Whatsoever you bind here on earth, it shall be bound in heaven. Whatever you lose on earth, it shall be loose in heaven. He said in Mark 10 verse 46 to 52, he said there was a man called blind Bartimaeus. The Bible said she was left on the wayside, and she heard that Jesus was passing, and the Bible said she cried in 37, that son of David, have mercy on me. The Bible said the disciples came and said, don't disturb our master. He said, sorry, what is your name? I believe it was Peter that came first. He said, my name is Peter, the head of the apostle. He said, if I call Peter, ask me to shut up. Jesus, that son of David, have mercy on me. He proceeded another place. He came. He said, my name is Matthew. I am the tax collector. He said, please tell me your name again. He said, Matthew. He said, if I call Matthew, ask me to shut up. Jesus, that son of David, have mercy on me. The Bible said in verse 49, Jesus said, go and bring him. Your expectation is too shallow. That's why a choir member can still make you leave choir department. That's why an usher can still make you leave the ushering department. That's why a protocol can still make you leave the protocol department. This is my Father's house. I occupy till he come. I cannot change my Father's name because of a visitor. If you don't like my face, disappear. The same people that chased the man away, the same people